Hello, the purpose of this little mini lesson is to take you through this last part of the first learning module about chemical properties. I understand this might be a little bit confusing without some more guidance and some context. So this, what it says is to open this document called the EPA New Chemicals Program Chemical Categories here, and it's a 2010 document. That's still the newest version of it. So what it reads here is to look up methyl soy. It's an ester. So it says, let us examine the ester category, page 65. Notice the top right-hand corner. So if we click this document, we get this page here, which is this this website at the EPA. And here, I'll take you through it. So it's not as cumbersome. I created a version with some links in it. And it looks like this. It says the Toxic Substances Control Act New Chemicals Program chemical categories. I created a link here. We looked up esters because methyl soy is an ester. So we look at ester, and this is the page 65 that they're referencing in this document. So we read this, and it reads, okay, here's esters, and the first thing you see is it says environmental toxicity. That's the most important thing that the EPA considers it to be effective against. So, and you can go through and follow along in your module now that you see what this is referring to. This is again on page 65. This is what they're referencing. And something that's interesting, note that this says these compounds need to be absorbed to be toxic. Therefore, compounds with molecular weights of greater than 1,000 will be excluded from this category. So that's nice. Acute toxicity for esters, which are liquids at room temperature, is known to be limited by the octanol water coefficient. So it reads that above a log KOW value of greater than 5, esters show no effects at saturation concentration during 96-hour exposures. So that means that's as concentrated as you're going to get it, and in 96 hours there's no effects. So that's good information. And you scroll down and you get more information about the hazard concerns and what the limits are. And then they have how they tested it, what the testing was. So that's what this reference is and how you can find it. That's, for example, esters. But if we go back up, you could get it for, of course, anything else that's categorized here. So there you go.